Get them all started here.
I know some things now. This is just me introducing myself, right?
This is a test to see how we look on camera.
Okay.
I'm going to test the different angles, see how it works.
We're going to do this gung-ho, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean gung-ho.
We're going to get after it.
Just to
So,
get
America, I realized I was different when my grandmother looked at me and said, my goodness, there's a tripod.
Okay, we haven't started that. We're going to start this.
What am I going to say?
It's just me. We're just going to talk.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
You got to give me like a countdown.
We're on.
Oh, we're live right now?
We're live.
Oh, geez. Are you interviewing me? Am I interviewing you?
We're just talking. We're just talking to the camera. Get used to talking to the camera.
Talk to the camera.
And then, like, look at here when you want to. So.
I know what to say now. Should I just start rambling?
What did we say the name of our channel was going to be?
Cedric and Brian.
Cedric.
Or Brian and Cedric. You're going to do it alphabetical order.
Cedric and Brian.
Which flows better?
He's the star.
No. And we are a team. That's important. We don't want to, be like the musical groups that fall apart because one person takes the lead.
All right. Cedric and Brian, or Brian and Cedric.
You
CMB.
Choose. You choose.
Brothers from another mother.
We're not going with that. We're not doing that one.
Not two old guys?
No.
Okay.
No, we're not two old guys. We're two young guys.
Oh, I got to give you, let me give you a different shirt. Hold on.
Oh, jeez. I'm just going to keep talking.
Just keep talking.
All
Talk
right.
to the camera.
So, America, you're probably asking yourself, with millions of YouTube videos out there, why watch this one? That's a good question. Brian and I got together actually about 2 years ago, and we said, we need to do something because we realized one important fact, that we are all a lot more alike than we are different. And although we come from different backgrounds and different cultures, we realize we have a lot of things in common. Marriages, relationships, job stress, raising children, and things of that nature. So we decided if anything that we can share from our experience could help any of you, we'll be doing a great service. I was just very nervous. We're not sure what we're going to do, so you guys are lucky. You're kind of pioneers with us in this. I am not dressing off camera. I'm going to step off camera for a second.
No, you're going to stay right there.
Well, then
Don't worry, I can edit it out.
Then we'll quickly get to our getting in shape portion. That's kind of tight.
So this is kind of a test run to see how we look on camera. You know what I noticed?
What?
That when I talk, nothing I can fix, but my bottom teeth show, not my top teeth. That suck.
Which one's supposed to show?
The top. That's why you look better on camera. Say your top. My bottom teeth show. I look like one of the.
Show? Oh yeah, the mustache is thick.
No, I can talk like this. How you doing?
Down. Yeah. We have to do a show on.
It's not the mustache.
Hygiene.
It's the mustache is above. Anyway,
Okay.
I digress.
Okay.
So I just realized though part of the reason why I don't look as good on camera.
You look great on camera.
Yeah, thank you. So we're trying to decide what we want the overview of this channel to be. We think it's just going to be life, overcoming the obstacles of life as you grow older.
And let's not ignore the obvious, Although we've been friends for 20 years. 20 years? Did you get the
almost 20 years.
20 years. You get the point of view from an African American male, and what do you want to be called?
And a non-African.
Non-African male. But like I said earlier in my opening monologue, although we come from different backgrounds, different cultures, a lot of the same things are in common.
Yeah. We both grew up in California, so we're both Californians.
Yes. He's a Rams fan. I am not.
And he grew up right next to the Rams.
Everything else is LA though. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Dodgers fan. I'm a Kings fan. My football team, I went out of state.
I actually lived in San Diego for a while, but I never became a Charger or a Clippers fan.
Oh. Okay.
I went to school there.
Where's that?
SDSU, go Aztecs.
There's that. Okay.
So these are just some of our ideas. We're talking about midlife transitions. I had a patient who said it's not like a midlife crisis, it's a transition.
Right.
So we have puberty as a transition, midlife. Empty nesters, which he's an empty nester now.
Yes.
I will soon be.
Yes.
And then after that, the golden years.
Yes. Those are way off in the future. But talking about different things. We sat down last week and we jotted down some things that we wanted to talk about, a little brainstorming. And not to tell you anything up front, I am divorced. I am twice divorced. I know, right? Yeah, he tried to warn me about the second one. If she's watching this video, it is what it is. But going through a divorce, and raising kids, and health health scares, being part of the sandwich generation where you're raising kids on one end and taking care of elderly on the other end. My parents are a lot older now. They live in Palm Springs. They're self-sufficient, but still a fear that weighs heavily on our minds.
And I just lost my mother last year. And then my father was just here, who does suffer from Parkinson's, but he's still living on his own. And he spent about 3 days with us and then was ready to go home. But, yeah.
Nice. And I must say, although I don't know if we can get Dad on camera, Dad is in much better shape than this guy.
Whatever. Wow.
Have you seen your dad? He's in shape.
Hey, 85-year-old guy. We bowl every week with him. He bowls on 2 leagues still. 2 bowling leagues.
Over 200?
Sometimes.
Oh, wow. I think I've broken 200 once.
Yeah, his average is better than mine. Yeah, so that's fun, though, to be able to do that.
My dad's a stud.
So some of our ideas were education, music, sports, fitness, diet. I'll be talking about diet. He'll be talking about education. Those are our backgrounds. Sports, especially basketball, will be more him.
Football.
Possibly more me.
Yes. I can speak briefly on soccer. I know that's becoming a worldwide sport. I have 2 daughters that played throughout high school and went on to parlay that into playing in college and did well with that. So I can speak a little bit on that.
And then theater, because he dabbled in theater.
I'm a thespian.
Public speaking. Actually, I was president of a couple of clubs, public speaking, and then he did stand-up.
Yes.
So
Just stand-up comedy after my divorce from my first wife. It was more of a therapy thing, but loved it.
Yeah. He is a funny-looking guy, so.
Yes, that helps.
That's next on here.
We're not supposed to critique each other. People don't like that.
We can edit that out.
We'll edit that out.
Dating after divorce. That would definitely be this one. And then we talked about empty nesting and marathon running, because did you already do one?
I've done 3.
Wow.
I've done 3. Won't do any more. It takes a special type to run marathons. Yes. I'm not that person.
Yeah, he knows I'm not the runner. We go and if we do cardio before our workouts, mine's the 5-minute cardio.
5 minutes on the bike.
It's all you need. So, I mean, our idea is to, motivate people.
Yes.
Help people through our mistakes, hopefully.
Looking forward to it. I'm excited. Should be fun.
And then, purpose.
You know what? I can't wait to show this video. Like when things get up and going, we'll show this video like in the beginning. It'll give some of you hope. Am I looking at this one?
Yes. When you that's your close-up.
Give some of you hope.
This is our new first test. We got to decide on how long we want to make these, because yours truly has to edit these.
Yes, I'll be helping.
Really?
I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn as I go. So I mean, I've done a lot of in front of the camera stuff, but behind the camera stuff, he's the pro at.
I'm gonna rely on him to do more of the in front of the camera.
I've been a little rusty, but it's like riding a bike. It comes back to you very quickly.
When's the last time you rode a bike?
Last summer.
Really?
I went down to Newport Beach and rented a couple beach cruisers and rode the bike. Doesn't really count though. It wasn't exercise. We stopped at every bar every 100 yards.
So it was a pub crawl on
yes.
bike. That about it?
It?
We are the Gen Xers because we just made it. We looked it up on Google. Gen X started in 1965. That's when I was born, and he was born a couple years later. And so we're right on that cusp. Yes. So for all you Gen Xers, give us a like.
Yes. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to Cedric and Brian.
I think that's a wrap for the first one.
Is that a wrap?
We'll give it a shot.
This is how this is how most small businesses get started. They start somewhere.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Until next time. What's this camera for?
That's our wide shot. See?
Oh, okay.
Got both of us on there. Now here's what I got to teach you about. So I'm a YouTuber. I watch YouTube all the time. I got to teach him this. You have to ask people, either camera, ask them to subscribe, like our channel, and ring the bell.
Ring the bell. There's a bell?
Yeah. So you can subscribe, but when you ring the bell, then you will get notified on when we download our next video.
Oh. I have to learn all this.
Yeah,
so like our channel, ring the bell,
subscribe.
In that order? Doesn't really matter.
Any order you want.
Okay. Do those 3 things.
And you can leave comments. Constructive comments.
Constructive comments.
Yeah. I mean, you can leave any comments you want. We've got thick
Now we
skin.
understand being in the public eye, you gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Take the bad, and those will be received as well.
Yes.
I'm sure all the bad will be directed toward him.
He'll cry.
Very emotional.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
See ya. See ya.
Wait, we need a tagline?
Well, let's come with that later.
See ya.
All right, turn it off.
That one already died.
Oh, it died already?
Yeah, so all your close-ups aren't going to be on there. So we have to actually plug this because since it's iPhone, it runs out of memory fast. But again, I'm getting another camera, so